Hi there, Frances Hickmott from Frances Found, and today I'd like to talk to you about courage. Self leadership, as you know, is kind of my jam, and thinking about that, self leadership really relies on having a vision of what you want, so defining what you want, your values that will help you take you there, and the decisions that you'll make, and your goals. And once you decide on what you want, well, first of all, you have to know what you want. And that's not necessarily easy if there's things shifting in your life. And last week I talked about intuition, about getting quiet and really tapping in and listening or sensing what it is that you want. So if you get that little intuitive nudge about something that is speaking to you, then that's the first step. But the second step is actually using courage to follow through on that. Courage and curiosity, actually, because curiosity will help you guide yourself along. It will help you open up new doors. But courage is the actual action needed to move you towards that vision. So, what kinds of things might that be for you? For some people, perhaps you're in a job that you're no longer enjoying, and maybe leaving it to the idea of what you want to do would require you go back to school. And I can tell you from personal experience, going back as a mature student into an I want to say arena, but you know, those really big classrooms with several hundred students, and you could be their mom or their dad. That's definitely a different experience. But I'll tell you what happened. It was a really, it really actually filled me up because, first of all, I was interested in what the professor had to say. So yeah, I was a keener, and I went every week, and the class got smaller and smaller with those of us that were just really interested and engaged. But it also meant that I connected with the professor in a different way. And interestingly, in several of my classes, I had students approaching me to be in their study groups. Well, who would have thought? So yeah, it took some courage to sign up to go on to this big university campus that I didn't know, to find my way around, to get into the classroom. But I really enjoyed it. And it meant then that I could start taking the steps uh, to a pathway that I hadn't really envisioned for myself. And it didn't happen overnight. I mean, I had to work, and I was going to school, and I was I still had teenagers at home. Uh, but courage is the ability to tap in and reach for that vision. So, what vision do you have that is waiting for you to finally claim it? That really is just aching for you to take that small, courageous step. It doesn't have to be life changing. You can allow curiosity and intuition to guide you to your right steps, and then enjoy the feeling of taking that step and of the courage being that fire in your belly. So I'd really look forward to hearing how courage has played out in your life, or what um, dream or goal you have. So please leave a comment where courage has shown up for you, or where you showed up with courage. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Frances Hickmott from Frances Found. Have a fabulous day.